Moving fast. For the sake of this video, I'll call this girl Jay. I met this girl in high school. I was a new kid, came from a different middle school than everybody else did, and I met her in class, and I think it was mainly just through like friends of friends. I met her, and about 2 weeks into talking, I asked her to go to homecoming with me. Already from that, moving fast. It was a Tuesday morning before class, and after both of our practices, I played basketball. She did cheer. I asked her with the sign and flowers in the middle of the basketball court to go to homecoming with me, and from there we just began kind of like a talking situation, talking stage kind of relationship. But the relationship was good. We talked almost always during like our breaks at school and in class. I walked her to her classes. We had our own handshake that we never perfected. It was a classic high school relationship between basketball player, cheerleader. We had a lot in common. Whether it be through basketball, we had the same favorite team. We both were a fan of the Lakers. At the time, we had a favorite commonality in our favorite movie, which was Space Jam. We had the same favorite music genres. We're both Filipino. It was almost like we had too much in common. It's like we would talk about stuff and there would be like nothing else to talk about almost, because we just had everything in common and that was it. But we continued to talk, and eventually the relationship just started to fall apart. How it ended was she kind of grew distant for whatever reason. I'll admit that maybe I could have done a better job of taking an initiative or making her feel comfortable around me. There was a lot of gray area. There's maybe some things that I maybe did or didn't do that made her feel some type of way, but I didn't really mean it like that. I think maybe she just lost feelings for whatever reason. Within a few weeks, maybe a month or two, I expressed to her over text how I really felt and that I'd want more than just like a friendship. And she said she wasn't ready for a relationship, that we were moving very fast, and she wanted to work on herself. Honestly, for me, I think when girls say they want to work on themselves, I think it's just really giving themselves an out in a relationship. Maybe they do want to work from themselves, but I didn't find that to be true in this situation, and I'll probably dig deeper into that later on. But yeah, the relationship ended after that. What I learned from that relationship is, for the majority of people, you can't move too fast in a relationship. You may feel some type of way. You may think the other person feels some type of way too, but it can't always be what you think. Sometimes you have to know things. You can't just think, you gotta know. And that good things take time. There's no reason to rush something that's good just because it is good. You can end up exhausting all the good and leave nothing left to do, and it ends up all falling too quick. That's what I learned. Now my letter to her, a little backstory. Maybe around a year or so later, she actually ended up getting into a relationship with one of my friends at the time, and they ended up being together for around like 3 or 4 years before they broke up. And their relationship was good. I actually ended up, after they had broken up, I had seen him, who he was my friend before, and we actually saw each other randomly one day, and just became actually best friends after that. And he actually mentioned that she was cap about wanting to work on herself. Like I said, I don't know, not agree, but I have my own thoughts on when a girl says she wants to work on herself, but I mean, he told me personally that she was lying. Like, she didn't want to work on herself. It was just giving herself an out, like I said. Despite that, I gained a friendship from it. I mean, I wasn't as close with him back then, so I didn't really care too much about it. We ended up getting closer after they had broken up and after we randomly saw each other. To you, Jay, despite all the stuff that happened so quickly, I hope all is well. We still follow each other on socials, so it seems you're doing well in the relationship that I see that you're in. I heard you're going to school. Hope, I mean, if I ever do see you, that it'd be cordial. Say hi, bye, whatever the case may be. Something I might ask you if I ever saw you though is, were you really not ready for a relationship like you said you were? I mean, I think I know the answer to that, I'm not gonna lie, but I'd want to ask you too personally, but were you really just trying to work on yourself? I don't think so. Or could you have just taken everything slower and worked on it? But we'll never know. It's in the past now. On a real note though, hope you're good. I'm sure you know after everything happened between myself and, I mean, your ex, you've probably seen him and I are best friends now. And yeah, Jay, if you ever watch this, you know who you are, and this one's about you. And this was the one that moved too fast. Alright, I love y'all, and catch y'all later. Peace.